Hello, what is up you guys? Benji here with another episode of Drinks with Benji, and in this episode we are going to be taking a look at the top 5 cocktails in Only Fools and Horses as selected by Del Boy. Let's get started. These cocktails are mad. Well, some of them are mad, some of them are slightly more normal, but keep in mind that these are essentially fictional. They're from the show itself, and they're pretty much all made up by Del Boy himself. So, the first cocktail we're going to be making is called... Actually, it doesn't have a name. It's literally, I mean, he never actually names it in the episode, so if you guys can actually think of a name for it, that'll be amazing. But for now, we're just gonna call it Luca Maria, because it's essentially Tia Maria and Lucozade with a little blob of ice. Boom. So because we're making like a tiny glass, I'm just gonna be using, let's just use 3 ice cubes. Del Boy style. So we're gonna be doing a double. So we're gonna be putting in 50 milliliters of Tia Maria, or coffee liqueur. Oh, that smells gorgeous. Lovely jubbly. I suck at doing the Cockney accent. I'm so sorry. You're gonna hear it a lot during this video. Okay, so now for the creme de la creme, Lucozade. Now, I have no idea how this is gonna go, but we could be onto something here. Moment of truth. We're just gonna fill it up to the top. Ooh. Oh, that's made a lovely color, that is. Ooh, and it actually smells quite disgusting, but we're gonna try it anyway. We cannot try it though without the finishing touches. Now that looks like something I'd probably pay a hideous amount of money for in an uptown London bar, but essentially all it is coffee liqueur and Lucozade. So, up your bum. That is weird, that's odd. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's good, I'm not gonna say it's bad, I'm gonna say it's odd. But we're gonna see how that compares to the other cocktails we're gonna make. But my money's not on this one, to be honest with you guys. Right, so cocktail number 2 we are going to be making, and this is gonna be probably the worst one of them all. Boom, Bailey's. Boom, Cherryade. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure this is going to curdle. But we're gonna give it a shot anyway. We're gonna need... Boom, some ice. Now this is, if you actually want to go and check out the episode for yourself, this is from the episode Heroes and Villains, and I can assure you, this is not going to go well. 1, put in another half. Boom. Let's put in a bit of Irish cream. I'm gonna do 50 milliliters. I mean, I wouldn't advise making this drink anyway, but if you did want to make this drink, I would definitely advise on 50 milliliters. I mean, anything with Irish cream or Baileys, you have to have at least 50 milliliters. Otherwise, it's not worth it. Should we put in a bit more? What do you think? This is not gonna go well. Okay. It didn't curdle. Oh, hang on. Oh no, it did. Oh my God. I don't know if you can see that. It looks like the literal aftermath of a gastric bypass. Or like when you get liposuction, like what's left in the bag. Moment of truth. Lovely jubbly. Oh, I don't want to do this. It's like solidified. Oh, there's probably a reason why these drinks are fictional. Okay, all right, just down it, up your bum. Oh. I don't want to have to chew my cocktail. This is food. This is not a drink. This is, oh my giddy on. That's not good, guys. And it doesn't even taste anything like Bailey's. It literally just tastes like Cherryade with phlegm in it. Woo! The Flem surprise. Yeah, this is not good, guys. Not good. So, for our next drink, we have the Caribbean Stallion. Now, you might remember this from the episode where Del Boy and Rodney go into a bar and they end up hitting on two lovely ladies who turn out to be drag queens. They order something called a Caribbean Stallion. Now, from the pictures that I've seen, because I've actually never made this in my entire life before, from the pictures that I've seen, it kind of looks like it's meant to do like a weird, you'll see. So, in order to make this, I'm gonna be using a shaker for this one, and yeah, ooh, it is clean. So this one is called crème de menthe. I know it's not pronounced crème de menthe, although I could be wrong. It could be crème de menthe, but I'm pretty sure it's crème de menthe. So, we need the ice first. Boom. So, for all the spirits we're gonna add in, we're literally just gonna be adding in 25 milliliters of each thing. Oh my God, that smells insane. Oh, it's like minty heaven. Although now that I've poured it out, it looks a tiny bit like mouthwash, but wet. So next we're gonna be adding in the rum. So let's go 25 milliliters. Tequila. Again, 25 milliliters. And some of this stuff. So just put in a tiny bit. It doesn't actually say on the recipe how much to put in, but we're just gonna put in a good glob. Right, lovely jubbly. So now that that's all in, time for the fun part. No, last but not least, we're going to be adding some grapefruit. Freshly squeezed is probably best, but obviously you can get shot for. There we go. Now for the fun part. That is a better color. Oh my God, I think I've done it. I think I've done it. It's the little things. It's the little things. Right, so, le moment of truth. Please turn out orange, please. Et voila! Can't believe I finally made it. Now for the taste test. Whoa, that's alcoholic. So alcoholic. Can't say it's for me. Can't say it's for me. But I mean, no. Time for the next drink. So, for our next drink, we're going to be making the Tequila Sunset. Now, this is from the episode where Del brings back the posh sort, Miranda, back to his apartment, or flat. And he tries to be all smart and smooth and makes her a tequila sunset. However, lacking the tequila, he uses gin, which is exactly what we're gonna use today. And we're gonna see how it tastes. We want 2 tablespoons of grenadine. Who measures things in tablespoon? Oh my goodness. Ooh. 1, 2. Oh my God. It smells like a Bakewell tart. Oh, that's good. Next, we are going to be adding 3 tablespoons of gin instead of tequila. But hang on, have I done this right? So, next we're going to be adding in the gin. So we're gonna be adding 3 tablespoons of gin. Feels like, you know when you give kids medicine on the old cowpole? God, childhood would have been a lot more interesting if this is how my parents did it. Just give it a little jab. So now we're gonna want 6 tablespoons of OJ. Now, who has time to measure out OJ on a spoon? That's about right. Look at that color, guys. Oh my God, it's like almost fluorescent. And then we have half a cup of orangeade. That is like a decent drink, but until we taste it, we don't know. Taste time. I reckon this is going to be the most delicious cocktail out of the 5 cocktails we've made. It's so good. Wow! Oh, it just glides down you. That is, Oh my God, that's dangerously addictive. That is absolutely gorgeous. It's still dancing on my tongue. So, time for the next drink. So, for our fifth and final drink, we're going to be making a banana daiquiri. Why is that different, I hear you ask? Why is this from Only Fools and Horses? Well, because it has the Del Boy twist. And do you know what? I'm not even gonna tell you. I'm gonna wait for you to see it for yourself. To get started, we need 2 bananas, some white rum or Malibu, whatever takes your fancy, some good old sugar, and some cocktail cherries, if you so wish. I just think we wanna be classy about it. And of course, some ice. Now, for this one, we're gonna need actual crushed ice, so let's get to crushing. It doesn't have to be super crushed. There we go. So now we have our ice in the bag. We are going to want to peel our banana. So we're going to want 1 peeled banana. We have our chopped bananas ready. In we go. Ooh, do you know what? Is this cup going to be big enough? Right, so we have our chopped bananas and we have our ice in our glass. Where's the shaker? So now we need 6 generous tablespoons of Malibu. Ooh, that smells so good with the banana. It really does work. So now we need some sugar. So we just want 2 tablespoons of sugar for this one. Give it a little stir. Lovely jubbly. Now we have that, we're going to need our limes. Do you know the best thing about cocktail making is using fresh fruits in drinks? You never get that with like anything else. So we just want to basically squeeze it right in. Careful you don't get the pulp. Is that right? Am I making words up? The pulp. Careful you don't get the pulp inside. Just squeeze it over. Ah, yowzers. Oh my God, oh my God. I really wish you could smell that. We're gonna want our garnish now. So we've got some nice little cherries. Just plop them on, I'll plop them in. I feel like a sexy lady in a film. Right, enough of that. Cool, so let's give it a little stir. A drink is not complete without La Umbrella. Oh, that is beautiful. Now, we're gonna add a whole banana. Bon appetit. Wow. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh my God, that's good. Ah! See, I don't know what's better, that one or this one, but do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna line them all up and I'm gonna rank them from best to worst, okay? Look how much that how much that curdled. I have lined up these fabulous drinks, and I'm gonna also add a touch of garnish to each of them to make them a tiny bit more classy. So for the Caribbean Stallion, I mean, it's like trying to polish a turd, isn't it? I'm gonna add a nice little wedge of lime on this. I'm gonna add a nice little wedge of lime on the side. Lucky I had 2. It's not a Del Boy drink without a brolly, is it? Would you drink this? Because I certainly won't be. I have lined these drinks up from best to worst. Can you guess which one is the best and which one is the worst? Oh yeah. So the banana daiquiri definitely gets my seal of approval. Well done. The Tequila Sunset. Do you know, actually, no. Lovely jubbly. That's way better. So the Tequila Sunrise, infinitely incredible. I mean, the fact that he swapped out tequila with gin, he might have actually been onto something there because this tastes absolutely delicious. Just caresses my heart. Don't try making these cocktails. Del Boy does not know what he was on about. This tastes like a pencil. This, I mean, it's just afterbirth in a glass, isn't it? And this, I mean, come on, gastric bypass. I mean, you can make them if you like, but yeah, no, these, yeah. Bleh.